This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 12th ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Mustangs will kick this deep to get us going. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Not much on that play. Brought down short. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oregon. And 6 more points to the total. Well, that is a dream start for the offense, Kirk. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That completion makes it second down. Takes the handoff. It's Harden. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
14, SMU 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, SMU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And the PAT is good. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And the back gets the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Bryant. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Oregon 21, SMU 10.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Well, here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here we go. Back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far. And it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.